Hey guys, what's up? I'm Mrparka, and you're great. But this is my week 21st DVD Fiends review, and it's oddball week, sorta. Not really horror movies, oddball type things. DVD Fiend did Gummo, which I ended up watching after he did that because I had it. Weird. But I'm gonna do the movie The Sinful Dwarf. It's pretty much a horror movie, but it's oddball. It's an odd one. It's like part hardcore porn as well. Even though I watched the regular version, not the XXX edition. This movie will be in my update. I should have went up and grabbed a case to show you guys, but sorry. Anyways, the movie stars a dwarf who I don't remember his name. It's like Torben something. But anyways, he was a kiddie child show actor before that in I think Sweden. The movie I believe is Danish or Swedish or something like that. But anyways, the lady who stars in this, it was her last role. You can see all this in the back of the case. And the back of the case makes this movie sound insane and wild. It sounds pretty funny, actually. But the movie is about a dwarf and his mother, alcoholic mother, who live in a house and rent out an apartment to people. But upstairs in the attic is a bunch of teenage girls that they hold captive. They get them hooked on heroin, similar to like Thriller, A Cruel Picture, and they make them be a prostitute. It's pretty wild. It's real sleazy. One of the sleaziest things ever. The music's cool, and I must say that although it is really sleazy, there is some really cool camera shots in there. I mean, it's like the director was like, you know what? I'm getting paid to make this sleazy, disgusting, basic porno movie. But I can throw some film aspects in there. Like there's a cool shot where a lady's in the closet and she thinks she's going to get caught. And it takes a shot and it shows her eye from the side. It's pretty cool.
Hey, that's a nice one. Quite good in that. Quite good in that one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, where'd it go?
And not to mention the alcoholic mother character is awesome. She's just wild, and she used to be a performer. She has this big scar on her face, and you're like, she seems like she had a rich past, a very cool past, a movie. It'd be a cool past to see in a movie, but she's like a former entertainer or something. So she's always wandering around the house, prancing and dancing, singing songs and stuff. She's wild.
I want to play the game of love, but love is just for fools. And if I play the game of love, I always break the rules. For love, you see, is not for me. It simply could not be. I played the game of love for years. It brings you pain and tears.
Her and her friend are getting drunk all the time, while the dwarf does all the work. Dwarf's her son. I think he was about 30 when he made this movie. He died when he was like 50 in real life, but the dwarf is hilarious. I mean, he walks with a crutch too, so he's like, and he's kind of fat. It's just absolutely hilarious. When you get that dwarf laughing, it's just so creepy. He's like, I can't even do it. but it's hilarious. I'll show a scene of him laughing. It's just gonna be hard to show one without him with nudity in it. He's like a peeping Tom too, but it's absolutely hilarious. He ends up sticking this cane he uses up a girl's. Yeah, where else you gonna stick it? But man, in the very beginning, it was absolutely. I nearly exploded in laughter, and I was by myself watching this. I was just like, oh my god, it has like the best line I've ever heard in a movie. See, the dwarf collects toys. He's like a toy collector, and they also get their heroin from a toy collector guy, a guy who sells toys, but they put the heroin in there and stuff. But the dwarf collects toys and loves toys. It's weird. But he has this like remote controlled dog that you walk on a leash. It's like "Meow, meow, meow," in the very beginning, and some like probably like 16, 17-year-old girl's like, oh, that's cute, and she pets it, and he's like, and he's like, oh, dog, do it. Or he doesn't say anything, but like he leads her to his house, and they go inside the house, and then they're standing by the steps, and he's like, it's just absolutely amazing. And he's like, I have more toys upstairs. And the dwarf's voice is ridiculous. I'm guessing he was dubbed. I don't know. But if he wasn't, I want that voice. That dwarf's voice is just so great.
I have more toys upstairs.
I caught myself laughing a lot of the times. I actually enjoyed the movie. At the end, there's this like cop. He's got to be officially the worst cop ever. He does not give a shit. I mean, he basically says, do you know how to use a gun to this guy? He's not a cop. He's like, yep. Hands him the gun to basically get revenge. It's pretty funny. And I'm not going to give away the ending because it's just very weird. And might I say that the credits in the beginning of the movie are so wild. It's so weird. It's such a grindhouse movie. You got to see The Sinful Dwarf. I checked on Internet Movie Database. It only got 2.47. 2.47? Yeah, that's ridiculous. It should be higher than that. I can't believe that. Especially when movies like Catchfire have 5.3. Sinful Dwarf is supposed to be bad in a good way, and it does it. Well, people understand that. I absolutely thought it was hilarious. Very Crudely Yours, thanks to be an uncut edition, complete X-rated XXX edition, released by Severn later. I don't know. He's probably right. I already have the Severn edition, but I really, really would like to get the XXX one when it comes out. Yeah, because I'm a pervert. Oh, I say that the sex scenes in this movie are damn near rape, and they're pretty extreme, but there's no penetration shots. But if this sounds like you'd like it, you'll like it. Sinful Dwarf, absolutely hilarious, sleazy, cheesy, grindhouse, awesome movie, if you like that kind of stuff. I would personally, for a guilt pleasure thing, I might be tempted to give it 4 out of 5, just because I liked it so much. But thanks for watching. I'll throw some clips in this one, so it'll be cool. Unlike last time, because, you know, like I said, I don't want to make Peter. But this one, I'll throw some clips in. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.